How's the tea?
Smashing. So you've not lost your touch?
Must have been a while since you made me mama brew in the morning, eh?
Feels like a lifetime.
Well, it's a really good cuppa.
Superb.
Look, I know you're close to Liz, so thanks for not putting the boot in.
Must be mellowing in my old age.
You and all, Sean.
Well, you got Billy to thank for that.
But I've been teaching him that forgiveness is divine.
Like I'm not divine enough already.
Morning.
Morning.
Tony thought he'd pop by and wake us all up.
I made you a brew, didn't I? By the way, mate, help yourself.
Oh, damn. Well, I'm off doing a couple of estimates if you want to tag along.
Can I play by ear today?
Yeah, sure. How you doing?
I'll survive.
Oh, sensitive.
What? Oh, I just grabbed the first one I could find.
I believe you, mate. Thousands wouldn't.
It could have been worse. You could have picked the one that said world's greatest lover.
So, now that it's happened, what's the plan?
Mum, not now.
Ah, it's a fair question.
I'm fairly sure that's not Craig's work.
No chance. Doubt he even knows what they are.
This is so wrong. Oh, it turns your stomach. I mean, whatever happened to Chad was here?
Before your time.
Talking of turning stomachs, I've got a hangover to work off. What's going on?
Nobody saw who did it.
We reckon it's kids.
Oi! Leanne, if you're thinking about going back into business, you might want to rethink your advertising strategy.
Well, Tracy, get lost.
Yeah, shouldn't you be in your coffin?
I'll ring the council, get it removed.
I'll do it myself.
Yeah.
I'll do it myself. Do you reckon it is kids?
I reckon it's a kid.
I don't follow.
Well, it explains Simon's early start.
No way.
And it's not like he's not called it me before.
Oh, my God, Lee.
Oh, I hope I'm wrong.
Well, if you're not wrong, you need to sort it out.
Yeah, I know.
Call me if you need anything, yeah?
Thanks.
It's Luke. Garage. Now.
Sorry, we're not open for another half hour. Oh, well, you're all I need.
Is Liz around?
Just get lost.
I'm not here to make trouble.
Okay, well, then I shouldn't have to ask you again, then.
Please, Michelle, I just want to speak to her.
There's nothing for you here, Tony.
Let her tell me that.
Well, she already has. What part of I don't want to breathe the same air as you do you not understand?
I know she can hear us.
Well, you know more than me.
1 minute.
No.
Liz?
You're wasting your breath.
Fair enough. Please give her a message for me.
Make it quick.
Tell her that I know deep down she still has feelings for me.
And the punchline is?
You're not as good a liar as you think you are. Take it from someone who knows.
Finished?
For the moment.
Good. Then go. Now. Oh, Tony. If you really do still have feelings for Liz, don't come back. Sorry you had to deal with that. It's all part of the service.
Todd, the only thing this window is displaying is a complete lack of ideas, right?
You want an idea? Try paying me.
Oh, don't start.
Then wind your neck in.
Well, I thought you'd be off somewhere licking your wounds.
You thought wrong.
Putting a brave face on it, are we? Well, good for you.
Just give it a rest, yeah?
Do you know something? I never believed a doormat like Liz had it in her.
Liz is nothing like you.
Really? Except I'm not the one who ripped your heart out and stomped on it in a pair of high heels. Face it, Tony. She must really hate you. Was it something I said?
Not classy.
Oh, Craig's so excited about seeing Caitlin. Keep waiting for his head to explode.
Please don't talk about exploding heads.
I bet Kate's like that with her girlfriend, especially with her being in the army.
Hey, it's great to have her on.
Oh. Try not to sound too enthusiastic.
You have to excuse our Kate and treat him mean, keep him keen, that's her motto.
I felt up. What he means to say is that I'm not a particularly gushy person.
She makes the Terminator look like Holly Willoughby.
Sound just like our Sophie.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of old-fashioned reserve. In my day, we never had time to share feelings.
That's because you were too busy fighting those pesky Vikings, eh?
Steph reckons I should wear my heart on my cheek more.
Right. As opposed to wearing it on your sleeve like me.
Suppose. Thing is, A, I still don't really get what it means, and 2, it's a really disturbing image.
Hiya. Hey! I thought you were sleeping in. Sleeps for wimps. Anyway, I want to spend every available second with you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Also, I bought some scarf. I thought we could have lunch together, if that's okay.
As if you have to ask.
How did your dad get so lovely?
I've only gone and landed the bathroom job in Eccles, haven't I?
Nice one.
Piece of cake. So, how about we go for the slap-up meal to celebrate?
Not much of an appetite, son. Thanks for the offer.
Oh, come on, Dad. I know you feel the mug right now, but, you know, pick up.
Honestly, I can live with what Liz did. The fact that I drove her to it is what really hurts.
Hey, now listen. She was bang out of order.
I've had this come in, Jay. Slice it any way you want. That's the truth of the matter.
You'll bounce back. You always do. You're leaving, aren't you?
I think so. It's for the best.
For who?
I'm about to lose a son. I look around here. Apart from you, all I see is failure now. I need to regroup. I can't do that seeing what I've lost every day.
What about me? Am I gonna lose my dad again?
No chance. I'll always be there for you. Always.
So when you going?
What took you so long? I'm a busy guy. Is that supposed to be funny? What are you on about? Don't give us that. I knew you were a lowlife, but this time you crossed the line.
Right. Still drawing a blanket.
I saw what you painted at the bistro. No one calls my sister a whore.
Whatever you think I've done.
You think I'm messy?
Luke!
Well, isn't this awkward?
Well, if you must know, I made a wisecrack about his dress sense. You know how sensitive he gets.
Belt up, Jamie. Tell me the truth.
That's what you said.
You know what? Forget it. You're both acting pathetic.
Steph.
No, save it. Whatever the deal is between you two, I wash my hands.
She's still hot when she's angry.
You shut up.
Oh, and when it does blow up in your face, do not come running back to me.
So, where were we?
I'm not driving.
Oh, yes, you are. Because if you don't, that artwork won't be a patch on the abuse Steph gets when I post those pictures. Rest is Monday. Details to follow. Oh, remember, eyes on the prize, champ.
Since when do you like couscous? Picked up a taste for it?
Well, look at you two, eh? I love a good spread, me. Hey, Sam, look. Stuffed peppers.
Oh, I hate you.
Feel free to join us.
Oh, don't be daft. I know better than to come between two lesbians and a meze. Enjoy.
Sorry about that. Oh, behave. What? Do you know what's funny? When we first met, you thought Burger and Chips was a food group. Well, can't a girl expand her horizons? Hey, I'm not complaining. So you like the new me?
Yeah, I also like the old you.
Think of it as an upgrade.
Kaz, you're a total knockout. Why can't you see that?
It's just enough that you see it.
No, it's not, and neither should it be for you. Look, you want an equal relationship, right?
Well, it goes without saying.
Right then. As of today, we're both equally gorgeous. Is that clear, soldier?
As Crystal, ma'am.
So what's the game plan, Dad?
I got a few irons in the fire.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
An old schoolmate's got a project cooking in Birmingham. Needs some capital and my particular skill set.
So, how much kit are you gonna need?
No.
I'm just asking.
No.
You are?
Keep it.
Don't be daft.
This is your time, Jace. Grow the business. Make me proud.
Consider it done.
Good lad. Plus, you never know when your old man will need a hand out.
Hiya. So, nothing. Just thought I'd see how your dad's getting on.
I'll survive.
You're starting early, aren't you?
Farewell, Bash.
What, are you leaving?
Read so. Pastures new and all that. You're welcome to join us.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like that.
I think you've got some explaining to do. How could you be so cruel? Do you really hate me that much?
I just wrote what everyone thinks about you. Am I supposed to be worried or something? Well, say something.
This stops. Now.
Do you remember that woman on Nightingale Terrace? We did a quote for the living room and we ended up painting the whole house.
Mrs. Phelps?
Phillips.
She was in love with you.
Yeah, just a bit. Talk about deluded.
You did promise to go to Mallorca with her.
No. She offered to take me.
Yeah, because she thought you were straight.
Yeah, and I don't want to burst the bubble. Unlike some round here, I'm all about the giving.
Giving wrong signals, you mean?
What are you complaining about? We got a month's worth of work out of her. Still a goody-goody. You'd have thought would have rubbed off on him by now.
Actually, that brings me nicely to my next subject. I have to tell you something, and you have to promise not to fly off the handle.
What have you done now?
Actually, it's what we did. Your brother and I, we stole Callum's car and torched it.
Come again?
Had to be done.
Well, I told you to stay out of it.
Yeah, and we ignored you.
I'm sorry for keeping you in the dark, but that's all I'm sorry for.
You could have got in trouble.
Yeah, but we didn't. And as far as the police are probably concerned, it's a rival dealer with a beef, yeah?
I should have been there.
Yeah, well, you know. I wanted to record it, but Tony put his foot down. Incriminating evidence and all that.
So why are you telling me now?
Because I want a clean slate. And you need to move on.
You want me to forget about what he did?
I want you to be happy.
Trust me, revenge isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Call it a leaving gift.
Accepted.
It's not my fault you don't have a life.
This isn't about me, Simon.
You know what I reckon? I reckon you should get yourself another bloke. I'm serious. Whoever you can find, he can't want babies. That'll have to be like a deal breaker. Do you know, it's weird. When I was younger, I always wanted a little brother or sister. But now, not being horrible. I'm so glad you couldn't have any. What is it that Grandad's always says? Everything happens for a reason.
Not another word.
That reason is, you suck at being a...
I said shut it! Get out of my sight. She's alive, Wyatt. Yeah, she's the best. Must be great having her own. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
You don't seem too certain about that.
It's so stupid.
Darling, I'm married to Steve.
Stupid's way of life. Okay, don't get me wrong. I love her to bits. I'm over the moon that she's here, but it's also really intense.
And you feel like you can't catch your breath?
Yeah, something like that. Since we met, we spent the sum total of 3 weeks together. 3 weeks and 7 months.
Well, you know, it's quality, isn't it? Not quantity.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I forget I even mentioned it.
You know what? Me and you, we should go away.
Away?
Yeah, away. As in, on holiday. Vickers do that, don't they?
That's been known to happen. Where'd you have in mind?
Dunno. The World's Our Lobster.
Oh, some winter sun, it would be nice.
Oh, very nice. We look like a pair of blood donors that can't say no. I tell you what about next week? Let's bin work off and hop on a plane.
Oh, it's a lovely idea, but no can do. Got 2 weddings, 4 christenings.
What about early December?
Come first of the month, I'll be knee-deep in Christmas prep. There's the nativity scene to design, and then the carol services to organise, and then the choir to finally tune, and then let's not forget the bishop's legendary Advent party.
All right, then. What about Christmas itself?
You're funny.
I'm serious.
You're asking me to give up Christmas? Christmas is like my Glastonbury. I was born to read Midnight Mass.
You really are a nerd, aren't you? All right, then, what about January?
January's tricky.
Let me guess. You're headlining in Vegas.
No, funerals.
Funerals?
Yeah, well, nobody gets buried over Christmas, do they? So it's often a backlog.
Oh, that's cheery. All right, then. Feb.
Lent and more funerals because of flu season and all that.
March.
Beginning of Easter.
And Easter's important, Carl.
I'm going to pretend you never said that.
So what you're saying is basically between now and the next 6 months, it's a no-go.
Basically. Oh, it was a lovely idea, though.
Let's get some shots.
Go on, then. Oh, none of that. It's her last night with Kate. I'm not letting you get her splattered.
Me get her splattered, the girl's got hollow legs.
I can't do what I want to do sober, no chance.
What are you gonna do?
You can tell us, love.
Yeah, you're practically family.
Do you mean that?
100%.
You make Kate happy. That's all that matters.
I want to set a date for the wedding.
Well, go for it then.
You don't think I'm jumping the gun?
No.
Aiden, don't interfere. You know what your sister's like.
I'm not interfering. Don't listen to him.
Maybe I should just leave it.
And what happened to Who Dares Wins?
That's the SAS.
It's the same thing. Come on. She's got something to ask you.
Oh?
Over to you.
Kaz?
Another time, love.
April, what about it? We should get married. We've just got engaged. All the more reason to strike while the iron's hot. I love the attitude, but it's just a bit sudden, like. Sudden? You're kidding, right? I have wanted to marry you since our second date. Babe, this is me taking it slow. It's romantic, isn't it?
Me, I'm welling up.
Where are we going to get the money to pay for it?
We'll make it work.
Okay.
Yes! Oh, yes, I'm dead joke. I love you.
I almost ate him, Eva. I was so close. But you didn't. You've got to stay strong. I haven't got anything left. I'm running on empty here. Well, you can't just throw the towel in, can you? All right, so you think I want this? You think I want any of it? I just can't get through to him. And the more I try, the more he hates me for it. So what's the answer then? I don't know. Send him to live with Ken for a bit, I suppose. What other choice have I got? Lee, I think the last thing that Simon needs is to feel abandoned again. You're his mum. He needs you. Si needs me like a hole in the head. He deserves better than me, Eva. He deserves better.
So once I've settled in, you'll come visit.
Yeah, of course I will.
Like I say, I'm only a phone call away.
Right, come on. Let's get on with this, eh?
And after me own heart. Try and be good, and if you can't...
Try not to get caught.
Hey, don't give him ideas. I still don't think you need to leave, and you've weathered worse.
Nah, I need a fresh start.
It's all right with you?
100%.
Look after yourself.
Yeah, you too.
Come here.
Oh, give over the pen.
Aye, aye. What have we got here, then?
Some things I won't miss.
Oh, are they showing you the door and all?
I need a change of scenery.
Change of underwear, more like. Once a coward, always a coward. You well rid.
It's getting boring now, Trace.
Try not to pine for me, eh?
Try not to kill anyone.
I think it's fair to say that she's over you.
You're hilarious.
Thank you.
See you, kiddo.
On ITV Encore tonight at 10, Sean Bean stars in brand new drama The Frankenstein Chronicles. Long hours make dating tricky, but not on ITVB next tonight in When Do You Get Off? Whilst here on ITV, already coupled up, but how well do they know each other? Find out next in All Star Mr. and Mrs.